So guys, this is Ulefone Power 5, 13,000 milliamp battery. So far the best big battery in 2018 Ulefone Power 5. But what I'm going to do now, I want to do the test now. Since almost 12 hour, more than 12 hour, 24 hours, when I got the phone, it have 92% battery. I installed everything. There's this 2 SIM card on more than 24 hour, almost 24 hour, you can say. The battery is a 46%. And here I just installed some battery app just now, 3-4 hours before, and it's taking still like the problem with this mobile, they don't show the battery status here. For example, you can see the battery status like a normal mobile. They have a different kind of status, that how many apps used battery and how long they used, but here don't have it. So we have to use a custom way, like our own different software. So I installed this software to check the different kind of battery status. So discharging is here, and it's just 46% still after 24 hour. But I install it is just few hours before this app. So what I'm going to do, I want to do the Antutu test for speed for a while. So here it is. All the apps are closed. There's no app on the background. Everything closed. Only the, you can see. Okay, close it. This is setting, and now it's only one. And there's a 2 SIM card connected and Wi-Fi connected with the 4G network. It's connected with the 4G network, but Wi-Fi is connected. Okay, I click on test. Very nice, very quality. So phone not getting hot at all. What is that? I don't know. This is my first time I'm using this. Okay, still working. Loading. Not hot, nothing. I thought it's a very big test for phone stress. So that's the stress test, benchmark test, speed test on Ulefone. and let's see how this works. Of course the performance is not that smooth. The reason is, of course, the processor is MediaTek. Okay, another test going to start. Nothing, this side is slightly hot. Fingerprint scanner is not very good place, because sometimes when I play game like this or watch movie, or sometime I hold and do work, automatically the fingerprint pressed all the time. Or even sometimes I play game and my hand is touched this side, or if mobile is like this, you know, it's touched this side every time. So it's kind of slightly irritating. Camera quality is not that good that I was expecting. But the battery, of course, you buy the phone for battery, and your phone will work for WhatsApp, Wi-Fi, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever the important your work, at least it will continue to work for emergency or if you are in travel. So if you want go for nice camera, fancy stuff, of course there is Apple and Samsung doing very good job there. But this phone, basically, I have iPhone, I use a Galaxy, but this phone basically now memory and RAM test, I get it, because should to have some phone as a backup phone that I have everything inside. So if my any phone have problem, this one, not only the phone but at least can work as a power bank and can charge my any kind of phone. That one on the way, so I don't have to worry. I have smartphone with the power bank. Nowadays many people, they carry the power banks, so rather than you carrying only the power bank, better you have a smartphone with the power bank, right or not? So very nice build quality. I just don't want to skip, I want to do as it is, as you are testing. I don't want to stop the video, I don't want to skip the video. If you want to skip, you can just do it forward, but I just want to do everything as it is, you can see. GPU, PNG decoding, CPU performance. So 76% completed already. Very nice build quality. I like the build quality. I only don't like the something is a camera, but it's still acceptable. And $300, almost $260-$70, you can find everything in the same spot, right? So nothing is perfect, so you have to just compromise between the camera stuff. If you want to go for camera, I will tell, my suggestion again, that is a lot of phones with the good cameras, but there is a very less phone with a good battery. And if you don't have battery, no matter you have $1 million mobile, it will be flop. Even $1 million mobile, it will be failed, because there's no battery. You can't use it. It's just like a brick, it's just like a scrap, isn't it, right? If you have battery, you're in trouble, you are in any kind of situation. You have battery, you can use mobile, you can take help, you can ask from someone, whatever the emergency, you can use it. So nowadays a big battery, I hate to charge in one day 2 times. I hate to charge every day. So yeah, you can see this is a test. YouTube, I think. I never ever have this kind of test in my mobile, but anyway, yeah. Web view test, that was a web view test. Okay, everything is automatically. I'm not doing anything here. I was feeling like somebody using my mobile actually, but it's not like that. It's just doing some kind of QR code recognition test. JPG decoding test. %. Okay, so here is the test. Verify now. Okay, there is a WhatsApp also. Check temperature is 36. Stress test. Verify device now. Okay, I verify. Okay, Ulefone. That's fine. So the test is here. Defeated 25% of users. Okay, which one is my device? Check now. This is my device here. You can see here. And everything. Camera 12 megapixel, 13 and 21.2 rear. Battery is 13,000 milliamp. So everything is as it is, I feel. Okay, I want to do the stress test here. Test now. So please wait. It's doing stress test. 15 minutes left. Wow. And I don't know what kind of test. I never know this stuff. This is a stress test for the mobile. And this is Ulefone Power 5 Antutu benchmark test and stress test. So let's see how it's performed on this stress test. You can see here stress test. So I want to see. Okay, Antutu testing, please wait. And here is the battery. You can see the battery using -852 milliamp, 9-hour time left. Still screen off battery timing, screen on battery timing, and everything is, and testing is running behind. And this is a CPU load, and you can check here the CPU load not start yet. But this is a CPU clock, but the battery, okay. Anyway, the thrust is running here. So at the same time, it's showing the detail, battery and CPU, real-time load. So still have 13 minutes for stress test. Let's see how it's performed. I don't want to cut the video. This is unedited, untouched, 100% pure, true Ulefone power test. Let me fix the camera a bit more far. I hope can see everything better. So again, phone is not getting hot at all from anywhere. Yeah, but if you see here, actually the CPU load not start yet. There is no CPU load. You can see there is no CPU load yet. It's only on the battery, 37% temperature. But I don't know when the CPU let it be like this. I think so when there is a load on CPU, we can check here. And the battery is going, yeah. I don't know how it's testing actually. Battery 500, 1000 milliamp battery are using a lot. 1148 milliamp battery. And there is a 2 SIM card, Smart and AIS. I'm using 2 SIM cards currently. Now the battery go down 434. So it's 27%. Okay. If I make it minimize, yeah, it can go to minimize. But still test is working here. You don't have to worry. So the test still there. I just want to show you there's many games I installed here, and I played a lot of games. But this battery is very nice because you can see it's showing the usage. This is Akku Battery Pro, and for example, if I want to check the CPU's overlay setting, if I click here, I can see the current here in the corner. I can see the cores here, how many cores it's using now. CPU, this is a CPU core, and this is here is right here. This is a CPU 20% is using. So this stuff is, I like it also here in this battery, in this Akku Battery Pro version. You have to buy almost less than $2, but you can have it this one. And then here's showing how the battery, how many, so whatever you're doing is comes everywhere on the corner here. Here is the CPU is full on stress now. I don't know why they're not showing here CPU load. I don't know why it's not showing here, but actually CPU is much in load before. Yeah, battery is going down 40% already. Here I can see CPU in the stress. Here the CPU using, the cores using is going up and down. The bars, as you can see, is all red. Now it's go down green. So this is a CPU cores, and here's are the CPU usage, 1.8% CPU usage. This is a time, so 2% is getting maybe higher, depend on the usage. 2.3%. So this app is come from the Akku Battery overlay setting. So I will close this, and here this, or I can use a, okay, and here is a the apps they're using the most battery is now is you can see Antutu is here already, and there I installed the Nova launcher. So here's the things they use the battery the most. Discharging speed, so let's see how many percent. 50%. So I will leave it like this, and maybe you can do fast forward if you like to, but I don't want to touch it. As I told you, I like to make videos unedited mostly, especially for this kind of tests, because until you not watch it properly or you not see, you not get what the real stuff is. That because sometimes many companies and even many YouTubers, they get a free mobiles and they do the marketing, so they not show everything as it is. So I just try to be honest and try to show everything as it is. It's working now. 7 minutes, let it be like this. I bought this mobile. I have iPhone. I just use a lot of mobiles, but actually I have another mobile also, that is a Oukitel big battery mobile, and this is a Oukitel. Last year the biggest battery 10,000 milliamp, but I think this one is really bigger than that, because I am using this mobile now 6-7 months. Oukitel K10000 Pro. Unbox Therapy also make a video about this. So that was the last year king, but this year this is the king. %. 84%. So the guys, the phone is very nice. I installed the Nova launcher. This Nova launcher make phone very nice, and I can make it actually the real one. The phone is different. There's a different, for example, I show you here phone, about phone. This is about phone. This is some Dura speed setting. There's a lot of apps I download. And stress test, I cannot find anything hot in mobile. I don't know what kind of stress test is, but less than 1 minute. The battery is almost does workload that exercise some element of the device trying to test stability of performance, heat dissipation, power consumption, and other ability. I don't find any stress test really. I don't feel anything in the mobile. I was expecting, I think if I play game it's like a more, but suddenly goes to 99 to 98 I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so here's the CPU performance, and here's the all performances. Hope you can see. That's all. But actually I found the game is more take more stress and let the phone a little bit more hot compared to, for example, okay, loading, checking data. It's a very nice game. Okay, tap. If I play game, is a very smooth. This is a power hungry game. This is a power hungry game. So here, start. This is a really power hungry game. This is a power graphics, and it takes battery. And if you see on the setting, I put setting, the graphics is custom, resolution is high. So here's screen refresh rate, resolution high. So all things are high. Okay, close. Again, everything is graphic full. Okay, now I'm going to play this for example. It's not show even the CPU and its load. So right here I'm playing it. The good thing I like about this, when he runs like this, so when I go, you can see. I done here, so I'm going to leave. So this game is very nice and really challenging game. It's not like a kid, you have to work hard and you have to play. So anyway, that was, I'm just showing. The game is a full graphic, everything is high and it's work very nicely, and the phone is not even getting hot. There's a many games, but if you ask me, I'm really satisfied with the phone. I will recommend you. The battery, now here I'm going to close all the apps, so it's closing itself. So the RAM is, so that is Antutu. So this is the score of my device here, and that's all. Hope you like. If you have anything, you can ask me on the comment. I work hard to make this video since long time, more than almost 30 minutes. So here is the rating, and you can check. Mi Black Shark is #1, and then OnePlus 6, and here is the rating, because this is mid-range phone, so don't expect much. Here is your device. It's less than OnePlus 3 actually. This is a rating 51. After this, even Moto Z also is more faster, of course. So it's quite down, but still okay for basic use, as this is a power saving processor. This is not a power processor. You want to save power, but you want to have a very strong battery, you want to have a very strong processor. It's not a nice match, you know. So it should be low processor. It can save your lot of battery and you can do your work. So what I'm going to do, I am just like this phone is really perfect for power saving. Thank you. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.